I was going to ask you if you wanted to see the birth certificate for Manu to prove he's not really 21. So he can play forever, can he?
I know he's old because he was my teammate, and I'm old as dirt. And so if I played with him, he must be old.
Skip, what was your takeaway from yesterday's game?
This time, Joy, I'm going to dare my man Shannon Sharp across the table to scoff at, to ridicule, to make fun of, to disrespect my man Manu Ginobili. You know, sometimes when you're watching sports, you just lose sight, forest for trees. And yesterday when that game ended, I sat back and I said, what a privilege it is to have watched this man, the sustained greatness that he's still on full display at age 40 against the defending champs in a closeout game at home, and he did it again. You want to talk about clutch guts? No one has ever done at 40-plus what Manu Ginobili continues to do in the playoffs, because nobody ever had a double-digit scoring game off the bench. Now he has two of them. I kept telling you all year long he was the closer for this year's San Antonio Spurs. There is no way they would have made the playoffs without this man going Brady-esque age 40. He should have been the sixth man of the year because he played only 20 minutes a game, and all the other candidates were 30-plus minutes a game.
That's all he can play because he's 40, Skip. He can't play 30 minutes a night at 40.
But most of those 20 minutes a night were in the fourth quarter when he took over game after home game after home game. Didn't do it on the road as much, but at home, they were just one game shy of Toronto and Houston for the best home record in all of basketball. And obviously, they went all but 9 games without their best player, Kawhi Leonard. And wasn't it something yesterday to watch Steph Curry, injured, bouncing off the bench in every timeout to congratulate, high five, back slap.
New York.
Huh? I don't know where Kawhi was. He was nowhere to be seen.
The icing's quad.
So it's just about Ginobili's guts, and he carried that team yesterday, those overachievers, past a team featuring the best player on the planet, Kevin Durant.
Really?
He did it again.
Really?
He just was destroying the Spurs. There's nothing like it.
Well, what happened?
I've never seen anything like it. Look, there he is, 7 feet tall.
7 foot tall, and he's special. He's dynamic. As good a player that we've seen in a very, very long time.
Yeah.
But what happened when Klay Thompson wasn't giving you 30? Because you do know that when he scored 31, Klay Thompson had 34. When he scored 33, Klay Thompson had 30. So when Klay Thompson looked more like Tristan Thompson shooting the ball, all of a sudden they get beat by 13.
You know, the Spurs do play pretty good defense.
Yeah, but anyway, let me get to your man, Manu. Skip, you need to stop playing. See,
stop playing?
Yes, because
this is rare. This is special.
When you take, this is what we see with Dwayne Wade syndrome. Dwayne Wade had that great game, too, and you say, see, I told you, LeBron's going to miss him. Blah, 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 blah,
No, you had
blah.
a great game 4. You must have missed it. I don't think Joy missed it. Did you see the fourth quarter of game 4 on Saturday?
Did you see O'Roy?
Dwayne Wade?
Did you see O'Roy? Did you see what Roy did in the fourth quarter? But let me talk. Can I finish about your man, Manu? Now, in the regular season, Manu had 2 games. 2 games in which he scored 20 points. Lou Williams had 38 such games coming off the bench. Coming off the bench, Skip Bayless. Lou Williams is the first guy in over 30 years to lead his team in scoring and assists as a bench player.
He played 33 minutes a game. 33 minutes. Are those not starter minutes?
I'm just telling you.
So you let the ball be tipped, and then you say, timeout. Lou's coming in.
The rules, the way the NBA sets it up, in order for you to be eligible to win 6th Man of the Year, you must come off the bench more than you start. He came off the bench 60 times, Skip Bayless.
Help me out. Did the Clippers make the playoffs?
No.
No. Did the Spurs make the playoffs? Yes.
Really, Skip?
And it was because of that guy. And only that guy.
Really?
You have no idea. I watched every dribble of every game.
Hold on.
He closed again and again.
If you don't mind me asking, did the Clippers have an all-star? Because if I didn't know, I could have sworn the Spurs had an all-star. Did LaMarcus Aldridge make the all-star team? You do know. Stop it, Skip. Why you sitting up talking, shaking your head like you don't know?
The one all-star's up in New York.
No.
Getting treated.
Oh, so are you trying to say LaMarcus Aldridge is not an all-star?
I'm not the biggest fan, but
No, that's not what I asked. Is he an all-star? A simple no or a simple yes?
He's had a pretty good year.
Skip Bailey, you ought to be shit. Will you stop dodging the question?
The 6th Man of the Year is Manu Ginobili.
No, he's not.
Oh, please.
And Manu can skip. Okay, this is his one game. he can summons this type of performance up
One game.
for one game. Yeah, okay. Let's see what he do. Let's see what he does tomorrow night. Do they play tomorrow night, Joy, or they play Wednesday? Let's see what he does in the next game.
I think they play tomorrow night.
Let's see what he does in the next game, and then we'll have this conversation. We'll have this conversation again, and we'll see what Manu does.
They would have won both games in San Antonio, but God bless Pop and losing his wife. That was a big issue and a big distraction, obviously, and took sort of the heart out of the team when Pop lost his wife. And they lost game three at home when I thought they would have won. They're a really good home team.
Skip,
Yeah.
be glad you didn't get swept.
They play tomorrow.
Steve Kerr didn't want to sweep you. I mean, he called the dogs off because, of the Pop situation. We know his fondness for Pop.
Yeah.
But he would have swept you. Any other coach would have swept you because they don't know Pop like Steve Kerr knows Pop. But anyway, with that withstanding, you're going home tomorrow.
When Ginobili put the final nail in the coffin from the corner, three-point shot right in front of the Golden State bench, Steve Kerr said after the game, I couldn't help but smile. He's been doing it for so long, and he's still doing it. And Steve Kerr said he should play 2 more years, and I concur. He should play 2 more years.
If you're going to score 8 points, I mean, Lou Williams averaging 22, he averaging 8. I can give you 3.
Yeah.
I can give you 3 points right now, just mop-up duty. So stop playing. You know good and well Manu does not deserve to be no sixth man of the year. No, he does not.
For a playoff team.
He had 2 games of 20-plus points.
Don't bring me Eric Gordon either.
Eric Gordon
playing with James Harden and CP3 and Capella.
Hold
That's
on.
like 3
Whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah.
You didn't have that problem when he was playing with Tim Duncan, Manu, and Tony Parker. You didn't have no problem with him winning sixth man of the year.
Yeah, well, he deserved it. Huh?
Oh, now he deserved it. So if he plays with the greatest power forward to ever live.
In that case, you took an all-star and a gold medal winner for Argentina, and you said, will you come off the bench? And he said, yeah, I'll do that. And every time he came off the bench, he just completely changed the flow of the game, and he's still doing it at 8:40. I've never seen anything like it. You should sit back and savor this. You should appreciate greatness. Greatness recognizes greatness, but in your case, you can't.
I posted.
You need new glasses.
Joy, you saw my
glasses.
Joy, you saw my IG.
Yeah.
My little baby, my little 5-pound Pomeranian was snoring. Snoring. He never snores watching the Spurs play.
Why do you put your life up on Instagram? Nobody cares.
Yeah, they do.
Nobody
they like
cares
my
what
alligator.
you
I got
eat.
an alligator blanket.
Why don't you put everything you eat on Instagram?
Oh, you don't. Joy eat all these right here though.
Yeah, well, you don't put those up, do you?
I don't eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
At night.
I had. Well, let me tell you what I had for brunch. I had some old cornflake or French toast yesterday.
Oh, that's
Oh, the old cornflake French toast.
not good for you.
I tell you what, it was good to me.
Yeah.
You talking about all that good for you. I want something that's good to me sometime too, Skip. But hey, don't worry about this right here, Skip. This up in here. Woo, this thing coming
We're
up.
up from 50?
Joy. Built like an Aztec god.
We'll see.
You know who's been good to me for about 20 years? Manu Ginobili.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Whatever.
Manu. I appreciate
Skip,
it.
my
He
waist.
doesn't?
Skip, my waist.
I do.
Skip.
Huh?
Waist disappearing like a Clinton email.
I've got a 30-inch waist.
I got a 30.
I got 7 inches.
Skip, you weigh 132.
I do.
Why
not.
is
I'm
Mike
245.
D'Antoni taking shots at his own team? We'll
165.
discuss that next.
And I won't back down.